Hello students, welcome to the third part of video lesson of lesson number 13. Name of the lesson, as you all know, our neighborhood. In the previous videos I had explained what is the meaning of neighborhood, whom we can call our neighbor, who form our neighbor, what are the qualities of a good neighbor, etc, etc. I hope you all have understood whatever I explained in the last two videos. Moving further, I had explained up to here. Now we will see from here. A neighborhood is a very small part of a city. Now what is a neighborhood? It is a very small part of a city. Obviously, a city has many small and big. Before moving further, I want to explain this sentence. As you all know, what is the meaning of a city? A very big place. City is generally a very big place. The place in which we are living, it is not a city, that also you know. So in the sentence it says a neighborhood is a very small part of a city. So do we not have a neighborhood because we are not living in a city? Is it so? No, it's not like that. The definition that is mentioned in the book here is according to the cities, but obviously the neighborhood is present or is there in the smaller town also, or the suburban areas also. I hope you understood. So obviously a neighborhood is a very small part of that particular city or town, not necessarily city. City or town are generally a very small part. And how we can determine that how small that part is? So simply you can say the smaller part in which you have the face-to-face interaction with the members of that locality in which you have face-to-face interaction with the members, that we can call the neighborhood. I hope you understood. That is the, you can say, the exact meaning of neighborhood. Obviously it is a smaller part in which you have the face-to-face interaction with its members. I hope you understood. But the definition which is given here is also correct, but not necessarily it will be a city. It can be town also. Now I have a small question related to this sentence, that can we have a neighborhood in a village? What is the answer? Comment your answers in the comment section of the video. Now we will move further. A city has very small and big neighborhoods. It is also true that the neighborhood can be determined as small also and big also. It can be bigger also, containing the many houses, and it can be smaller also, containing lesser houses. A small neighborhood mostly has market, a park, a place of worship, a school, a bus stop, a letterbox, a telephone booth, and a doctor's clinic. Now whatever the places that are mentioned in this sentence, that a small neighborhood will have all these things: a park, place of worship, school, bus stop, letterbox, and etc. things. It is written or it is mentioned according to the city that you have seen. Whatever explanation is given here is according to the city. In the town or in the smaller places as compared to the cities, we may not have such places in a neighborhood. Doesn't matter, small neighborhood or big neighborhood, we may not have such places in the smaller towns. So whatever things are explained here is according to the cities. The definition that is given here, it is according to that. Suppose you can ask, sir, we are not having all these things at a particular place, how we can call that it is our neighborhood? So we are living in town, and whatever explanation is given here is according to the city. I hope you understood. Now, some big neighborhoods may even have a hospital, a movie hall, mall, post office, bank, and police station. What do the big neighborhoods have? What do they have? They have hospitals, movie hall, mall, post office, bank, and police stations. I hope you understood. The smaller neighborhoods, they have market and all these things, and the bigger neighborhoods, they have all these things: hospital, movie hall, and etc. things. Now, all these places provide useful services to the people who live in that neighborhood. To whom all these places provide services? It provides services to the people who live in that particular neighborhood. I hope you understood. Now there is a key word here, services. What is the meaning of the word services? So as you can see at the bottom of this page, a system which provides for all the essential things required by people. What is the meaning of services? A system which provides for all the essential things required by people. Now I hope you all have understood whatever I was trying to explain in this paragraph. You can see the image here. It is given. Some important services in a neighborhood are park, departmental store, hospital, school, post office, and bank, etc. Now, one thing I would like to mention, that it is written here that a small neighborhood has what it has have. See, not here, actually here. The some big neighborhoods, what they have post office. They have post office. So, do we have post offices in our neighborhood, in our place? No, we have only one post office in the whole town. Why? It is a town, it is not a city, and whatever explanation is given here is according to the definition that it has written, according to the city. I hope you all have understood whatever I was trying to explain in this. If you have any question, any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section of the video or send me your questions in the school lab. So till then, study well, go through the video twice. Thank you.